The America Saves mission is to empower all to build financial confidence, particularly the most vulnerable among us, through saving successfully, reducing debt, and getting on a path to building wealth. The program serves mostly lower to moderate income earners, including those who are differently abled and lived on a fixed income, people of color, and women. I'll be sharing 3 new upcoming projects: America Saves Week 2024, which doesn't sound new, but there is something new about it, the Strong Foundation Sustainable Homeownership Program, and an event centered on money and women during Women's History Month. So starting out with America Saves Week 2024. In 2024, America Saves Week is moving to April to align with National Financial Literacy Month and National Financial Capability Month. The overall theme for America Saves Week 2024 is Saving for What Matters Most, and it will be held April 8th through the 15th. And sign up for participating organizations is actually open now. You can go to americasavesweek.org/sign up in order to sign up. But as a reminder, if you have been a participating organization in the past 3 years, you are auto-enrolled as a participant. That being said, if you are unsure if you are signed up, there is nothing wrong with signing up again just to make sure, or if there was a different point of contact who may no longer be with your organization, you may want to re-sign up again just to ensure that you are receiving the updates and the toolkit release. Now, the objective for the week is for individuals to pause and do a financial check-in. And in the week with what we call a clear view of their finances. That means they have clarity around their income, their actual take-home income, their expenses, they know their short, mid, and long-term savings goals. They're being conscious of their financial patterns and behaviors and assessing their financial landscape by deciding what changes they'd like to make, and if any, and knowing where they can turn to for community support that could help them fill in any gaps for basic needs and help them establish and stay on track with really practical, realistic, and sustainable spending and savings plans that will help them achieve their goals. Now, as we roll out the events, resources, and toolkits, you'll see that we have curated this year's activities around achieving this objective of a full financial check-in for the week. And you'll also see how we incorporated the personal values-led saving approach into the campaign this year. The toolkit will be available in mid-January 2024, along with us as a team offering training and best practices for participating organizations. Next up, something new and exciting, is the Strong Foundation Sustainable Homeownership Program. This is a brand new project we're excited about, and it's a holistic wraparound solution that addresses housing and wealth inequality. It's an ambitious project with an objective of creating 50,000 first-time homeowners over 5 years that also has long-term financial behavior change outcomes. The individuals who go through this program will not only attain homeownership, but more importantly, retain their homes based on the sustainable strategies they'll implement while going through the program. Strong Foundation's target audience are individuals from marginalized and underserved communities, mainly lower to moderate income earners, people of color, women, and veterans. The program intersects education, behavior change, emotional and mental wellness, and then offers equitable incentives and benefits. And there's also a research component to it. So clients who go through the program will benefit by working closely with a financial mentor to build a strong financial foundation through completing several milestones. So they will establish and follow a values-based spending and savings plan with sustainable financial strategies that teach them how to save for competing priorities, such as short-term goals like saving for an emergency, midterm goals like home ownership, and then those longer term goals like retirement at the same time. They'll also work on improving their credit scores by at least 20%. They will sensitively, along with their mentor, examine financial cycles, patterns, and behaviors in an effort to create positive behavior changes. And they will complete a financial education course that looks at the entire process of buying and retaining their home, that is developed by America Saves and our partners, and includes the personal values-led saving framework. Once the client completes their milestones, they'll receive a Strong Foundations Completion Certificate that allows them to work with our financial institution partners who have provided an incentive or a CRA product of their choosing for their clients. And if you're interested in learning more about this program as we're continuing to build it out, or if you are interested in learning how you can be one of our founding partners or founding collaborators, feel free to email me directly at kyoung@consumerfed.org. Lastly, for what's new with the America Saves program is Women in Money, a Women in Money event. We're going to be hosting that in March to celebrate Women's History Month by hosting this event that's solely focused, again, on women and money. This event is possible through the generous support of Synchrony, and we'll be covering an array of topics, including income inequality, strategies to advocate for your pay at work, financial abuse, protecting your credit, investing, and retiring with dignity. And of course, there will be more to come about this program in the new year. Really quickly, let's talk about what's returning under the America Saves program. That's our local campaigns. And Amanda shared a little bit about those a little earlier, but Amanda, can you come back to us really quickly and share a little bit more about local campaigns?
Happy to. Thanks, Kia. So if you're not familiar, our local campaigns are community-based efforts that aim to promote saving, financial well-being, and building financial confidence at the local level. These campaigns are typically organized by community organizations, financial institutions, nonprofits, educational institutions, and other organizations that are interested in improving the financial health and well-being of their communities. And while local campaigns are returning, we do have a few new opportunities that I'd like to mention. First, now that Veteran Saves launched during Military Saves Week of 2023, we also offer Veteran Saves local campaigns. So if you're a veteran service organization or your organization prioritizes the veteran community, this opportunity is available for you as well. We've also not only brought back our mini grants, but we've changed the criteria for receiving these grants. Our local campaigns will now track their engagement throughout the year and report this engagement after America Saves Week. The America Saves team will then review each submission, and the grants will be provided to the campaigns who we believe have really excelled when it comes to their engagement for that year.
Thank you so much, Amanda. Additional things that are returning to the America Saves program, the second season of both of our podcasts will be back in 2024. So season 2 of Think Like a Saver will be released during America Saves Week. That is our direct to consumer podcast. And then the Savings Advocate, which is our industry focused podcast, will be released in May 2024. The America Saves Summit, which is our partner kind of convention, so to speak, will be tentatively held in October of 2024. We'll be sharing save the dates in the late spring or early summer of next year. And then, of course, we'll continue with our monthly marketing resources that we share in our quarterly resource packets each quarter.